Hi everyone, Tony Hayes here. I'm excited to have the opportunity to be able to interview my friend and mentor, Jonathan Puga. He's one of our top pros, and he's really energized. I'm excited to ask him some questions. So, without further ado, let's hear from Jonathan.
Hey, how's
Welcome.
it going, Tony?
How's it going?
I'm doing great, blessed and highly favored. Thanks for wanting to do this interview. I just love meeting new people and people like you that are excited and up and coming entrepreneurs, and it's going to be exciting to meet you in person at the GoPro event. So can't wait to meet you and Alicia there. That's going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah, we're really excited.
Yeah, me too.
So, I don't want to take too long, but tell me about yourself. Who are you?
Well, who am I? I'm just a regular guy, from San Antonio, Texas. I just love the simple things in life. A perfect, not a perfect day, but I'd say an average weekend for me when I'm not, working and doing, my entrepreneurial things is just hanging out with the family and friends, and maybe go fishing or barbecue and drink a couple beers. Just enjoy life. I like going out and doing outdoor activities. So that's what I like to do in my spare time. But I'm just I'm a son, I'm a father, I'm a great friend, I'm a mentor to some and a coach to others, and just I just try to be as inspiring as I can and try to be as helpful as I can and give as much as I can to others. So who I am as an entrepreneur, but I really have a heart for helping people, and just I like to enjoy my life and have fun, because I know life is short, so that's the most important thing to me. So that's really who I am.
Right on. So, what's your why? Why are you doing this?
My why is well, I have a lot of whys. One is to help my parents, and one is to be able to help my kids never have to worry about money again. Another one is, just to help people less fortunate, like give to charities and, help nonprofit organizations and, travel the world, and just meet cool people. I like to have the better things in life, but like I said, I'm pretty simple. But, when money is no object, it's great to have good things. So that's really my goals, and that's really my why. That's why I do this, because it really feels good to give. The more you give, the more you get, and that's just what I like to do.
Nice. What made you get started with Success in Minutes?
Well, I was actually a cable guy, a satellite technician. I used to sell and install DirecTV, and I had my own little company. I was a contractor, and I got subcontracts and contracts with different home service providers that are directly connected to DirecTV and Dish Network, and I did that for a while, and I made really good money. But as fast as the money came, the money would go too, and I just got tired of doing the 8 to 8, 8 to 12, not really having a life, and working every single day, sometimes without a day off. I just got tired of it, and I wanted to change. And I saw my friend I used to sell Kirby vacuums with, super successful guy, and I hit him up on Facebook. I was like, "Hey, what are you up to?" And he's like, "I'm doing network marketing." I said, "What is the network marketing? What is that?" He said, "Oh man, it's Genesis Pure. I don't know if you heard of the company." I was like, "I don't know what it is, but if you're involved in it, I'm doing it," because he was so successful. I mean, he made millions of dollars and retired when he was 32. So whatever he does, it turns into gold. So I was with him and got involved in that company. It was a MLM juice company, and I did pretty good when I started. My first check was $67. So it just kept getting higher and higher from there. And that's pretty amazing, because if you hear the statistics in network marketing, nobody hardly gets a check. 97% fail. I think only 10% get a check. So when I heard that, that was pretty exciting to me. I'm above average, I guess. But I was really Tony. I was just ignorance on fire. I would just tell everybody. I tell all my friends, my family. I was like, hey, check this out. I did the presentation, and that was it. I didn't really know how to help them the right way because I was brand new. I didn't know what to do, so I just seeked out a mentor online. Not saying that Chris was bad or anything. I just didn't. We didn't get a chance to work with each other too much. So I kind of just was thrown in the fire, and I came online because I was searching for ways to find people and how to do it the right way. And then I stumbled upon Robert Hollis on Facebook. He was on an ad, and I clicked on it. And Facebook ads work, by the way, because that's how I found Robert. So I
uh,
clicked on it, and it said Robert enrolls 500 people a day. Find out how, and I got into his training. I saw his documentation, and then I started talking to people that had worked with him before, because it was important to find someone that not only made money but could train me. That's trained others how to do it.
yeah.
A lot of people can make money out there, but not a lot of people can take you by the hand, walk you step by step. So that's what I did, and he started working with me. I made over 10,000 my first 4 months, and the rest is history. And we're just coming back. We kind of rebranded the company, so middle of this year we really just started coming back, and we're really growing. And a lot of top leaders and really successful entrepreneurial-minded people like yourself and Alicia are coming in here and really just taking it over by storm. So I'm just excited for that, and excited for everybody's success.
It's gonna be a great time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So, how would you go about helping someone who says that they don't have the time or the money?
I'd say, well, how long has that been a problem? And then they'd
That's
say, well, it's been a problem all my life. I say, well, yeah. I always tell people, I said, you're always looking for a job. How long have you been doing that? How long has that been a problem? Oh, I've been going job to job for this. I said, so obviously a job doesn't work. Why not just give it a shot? Give yourself the best shot, and learn from somebody that's done it before. Jump in, do it part time in your spare time. Offer them your help and say, I'll help you. Step by step. Let's just take it part time. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain. People that don't have the money, there's a lot of different things you can say to that. I could say, well, listen. Let's just say let me say that you said that to me, right, Tony? You say you don't got the money. I say, well, Tony, how long has that been a problem? What would your response be?
forever.
Okay, I say, well, listen. Let's just take for example, what's your favorite car, Tony?
Chrysler 300.
Chrysler 300. Let's say I brought it over here right now, and I said, Tony, this will be yours. All you have to do is come up with $99, and you can have this car. Would you find the money? Would you find a way? Would you call everybody you knew? Would you go on the streets and talk to everybody to get
Oh
the
yeah,
car? Yeah.
absolutely.
And I'm here, and I'm going to offer you a business that's going to pay you residually every single month for the rest of your life, and you're going to make more than the $99. You're going to make more than the Chrysler 300 is ever worth, and it's going to help you improve in your life and business too. So, you think you can find the money, Tony?
Definitely.
Okay, awesome, perfect. I learned that from Cedric Harris. But I don't close people. If people don't want to do it, that's fine. But if they give me an objection, and I just be straight up with them because I want to help them. That's my goal, and I try to be a friend. And if they don't want my help, then I still wish them the best. I don't get mad. I just pray for them. That's all I do.
For sure.
Yep.
What about
Great question.
I think it was day 7. Yeah, it was day 7 of the 20-day mentorship program that Robert's doing.
Yeah.
With the fear. Um,
Day 7. Yes.
let's see, like facing your rejections. So what is something that you would say would help overcoming fear?
Well, for me, just doing it. I know that Robert talks about, me going on the airplane for the first time and to Las Vegas. But I've been to Las Vegas before, so I'm not worried about actually going to other places and stuff. I traveled all over, United States just on driving, in my truck. So, things to overcome fears just by doing it. Thinking good thoughts, not thinking the negative thoughts. And you're gonna be nervous the first time you do something you're scared of, but you just have to do it. You gotta whatever, have the panic attack, have the throw up, or it just happens. Everybody I know that's been on a stage like speaking that's successful has thrown up, has had what do you call them, where you're sweating like night sweats and like anxiety attacks, freaking out. A lot of my good friends, like Robert Hollis Jr. I know myself when I first got on stage, when I got my first big bonus check from a affiliate. It was an affiliate marketing company, but it's like network marketing. And I was nervous. I was like sweating and shaking. I thought I was gonna pass out, and I made it through it, but barely. And you could tell I was nervous, but I felt like I was gonna die. To be honest with you, I felt like I was gonna die. When I did my first YouTube video, I was shaking and I was like, oh my God, it was so hard for me because I was really a shy type of person, until I get to know that person, then I would come out. But um, with all the training and everything that I've learned and growing, I'm the most outgoing person you can meet. You know what I mean? I love to talk, I love to meet new people, and sometimes I just need to shut up. I think 'cause I talk too much, but I don't know. I think that's the best way. Just going asking people like, how was like I asked you the other day, how was your first plane ride, and then you told me, and see stuff like that helps me when you encourage me. But there's some other people that are trying to mess around with me. They're like, oh my God, it sucks. It's so scary, the turbulence, all this stuff. So I just weed that stuff out and take the good stuff in, and I just know it's gonna be cool. So that's what I do.
Yeah,
And then Code to Joy. Code to Joy is another great book that will help you with that. And you just want to write down the 5 things you're most scared of, and just do it, and you'll get better and better as you go. And you just, like I said, you learn by doing. So you have to get out of your comfort zone to become better and live life, because life is short. And like I said, you don't want to live life in fear. So I mean, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go anyways. So there's nothing really you can control about that.
for sure. What was the name of that
Code to Joy.
book? Okay.
Yeah, Code to Joy.
That's one of my questions. I don't know if this is one of if that's a favorite personal development book, but what would be your most favorite or most go-to personal development book?
How's That Working by Robert Hollis. That's my favorite book.
Definitely.
I love it. I've read it like 10 times. I mean, I have it on my Kindle. I have an autographed book. I have another book that's not autographed. So
Yeah, we
it's
just got our copy of it. I have it on my Nook, and then we have a copy that we can take so we can get it autographed, and we'll probably get another book so we can each have an autographed copy.
that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, it's real special when you have it autographed by himself.
Absolutely.
And a special message too. That was great.
So, how quickly did you start making a full-time income with Success in Minutes, and how many hours a day were you putting into it?
Well, I first started with Unlimited Profits, which is a parent company. I don't know the exact date, but I think it was around maybe June or July of 2011. But we started the pro program in August 2011, and from August to December, um, January, I made over $10,000, and it was just amazing, because I never had made that much money in my home business ever. You know what I mean? So I started to see that this works. This stuff works. I did, Craigslist. I did Facebook ads. I did solo ads. I called leads. I networked all day on Facebook. I mean, I started part time in the beginning, but once I got to the pro, I really just said, man, I got to take time to do this. So I would do like 4 hours to 8 hours a day. I wouldn't get that much sleep, but I don't sleep that much anyways. And I just did what I had to do. So I did everything in the book. You can ask Robert. I did everything, and everything that I did that actually worked. Some of the stuff doesn't work anymore. Like Craigslist, it really doesn't work, and I didn't get a lot of quality people from there. Facebook ads does work. Facebook ads work because I'm a product of that. I met Robert through a Facebook ad. You know what I'm saying? And then I
Yeah.
had one of my friends introduce me to Robert's training too. So it was kind of funny how that worked out. But solo ads are hit or miss. That's an email ad where someone has a list and a relationship, and they email your advertisement to them in their email, and that it's hit or miss. It works, but sometimes it doesn't work. So calling leads, it works, definitely works. It's just a lot of sorting. You got to call a lot of people and find the right ones and follow up, and it does work though. Craigslist, like I said, doesn't really. And that was basically what I did. And I networked with people and built relationships on Facebook. I'd add like 5 to 10 people a day. I'd have great conversations. I wouldn't try to get them into the program right away. I'd just build a friendship. And once I knew I built a trust, that's when I started talking to them. That's when I started asking them things. And then eventually I'd say, well, hey, listen, I'm expanding the company, and I'm looking for I'm working with a guy that's looking for people that want to make money from home part time. Do you know of anybody? And then they'd be like, well, yeah, well, I might be interested. I said, well, great. Let me send you over some information and I'll get you signed up. But what I do is I grab their email and their phone number and I just ask them for it. Then I go to my capture page and I enter it, and then I just grab their password, their username and password, and then I shoot it to them on text or on Facebook or a personal email of my own, and I just give them the login link, the unlimitedprofits.com/affiliates. That way they can just log in and they don't have trouble finding the email.
Nice. That's a great idea.
Yeah. So they're in the system for sure. Then
Definitely.
I follow up with them, of course.
I have one more question for you. Like, how would you explain to someone that's already doing the 90-day the training? Maybe they've only watched a couple of videos or something, but um, like how do you explain the benefits of being a pro and paying that $99 a month?
Oh, okay. Well, when someone's in the system and they're just getting started and they've only gone through a couple of videos, I just ask them. I said, "Have you seen the overview? Have you seen the whole entire presentation of the company?" And once they say, "Yeah," I say, "Well, do you see any benefit in learning from a guy that's made $43 million and has helped tens of thousands of people supplement their income and even the six-figure plus income a year?" And develop 45 different millionaires. Do you see any value in learning from somebody like that to improve your life and your business and your financial situation? Um, yeah. What are they going to say?
Definitely.
No. They have no
Right.
option. They have no option but to say yes. And say, great, let's get you started on the pro membership. And I walk them right through the pro membership. And then they go, wait, hold on. I don't have $99. And then I go into the thing I told you. I say, I might say, well, listen, if what's your favorite car? And then I do the same thing as I just told you
Nice. I
before.
like that.
Yeah, or I'll just say, how long has that been a problem? And then they'll tell me, and that's it. And that's it. I mean, there's nothing really I can do more than that. And then I'll say also, well, don't worry about the money. If they after I go through everything to get them to upgrade, I'll say, well, okay, well, listen, if you don't want to worry about the money, who do you know right now? You got to know somebody who's the most motivated person that we can share this with. And then they give me the name, and then I'll call them right then and there. You know, I'll just get, and then I'll say, we'll put some more names down, and We'll call more people. Only the people that you want to work with. The people that are motivated, not the ones that are skeptical or blah, blah, blah. We want to work with positive people only. Only winners. I need names of winners. And then I'll just help them along. And I've got some referrals from doing that, and they'll get involved, and then it forces the person that gave you the referral to upgrade. Because they're like, wow, they're involved now. Now what am I going to do? I
Right.
got to upgrade. I got to upgrade to get paid on them. So
Perfect.
that's pretty much it.
Well, that's all I have for you today. I definitely want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to answer some questions. I'm really grateful for our friendship that we're building, and like you said, I can't wait to be able to meet you in Vegas and definitely get pictures done. Alicia and I have a wall of fame that we call it here when we have our picture with Eric Worre and Robert Hollis. And just a couple weeks
Awesome.
ago, or in August, we went to Seattle and we were able to have lunch with Todd Falcone. So it's been fun
Oh,
being able to meet
sweet.
new people. So we look
That's
forward
awesome.
to seeing you in Vegas.
Awesome. Well, I look forward to doing an interview with you.
For sure.
Okay, awesome. Thanks for having
All
me
right.
on.
Thanks. Have an awesome day.
All right, you too.